Titus65 Gaming here with another Minecraft video, and welcome back to Just Build It. To my left, you can see the house we did on the previous video of this, that horrific modern house with a random pallet. And today we are back here with another random pallet. This one is stone, jungle planks, blue terracotta, and white stained glass, and a oak door. The only thing that I actually chose for this was the panes and the door, and they were actually completely chosen at random. I didn't really just go through and be like, okay, I want that one to be like, I wasn't like, okay, that one would complement. I was just like, just get this door, this glass pane, on with the recording. And I may detail this one a little bit depending on how I build it. So let's see what we can do. So I'm going to kind of start out with a frame for the, well, not really a frame. I'm just going to try to, ooh, let's move that back a little. I'm going to try and like get a good shape for the build. I'm not too like focused on the aim of the build right now. I'm just trying to get a good shape. Now, do not ask me what I'm going to use the blue terracotta for. I may find a use for it. I may not. I don't know. As of right now, it's just one of those blocks that's there. I may mix it in with the roof, because that actually might look kind of good. I don't know. If it will look good, we shall see. This is completely random, and this is already a... Oh, shoot. And they did say to do a modern house. So that makes this even more difficult to do. Yay. Okay, so now I do know what I'm going to use the terracotta for. Yep, I know exactly what I'm going to use the terracotta for. And I know what I'm going to use the stone for. God, I'm such an idiot. We gotta take all this down now. Yay. Yeah, because I just started building. I didn't think about what they wanted me to build. They wanted me to build another modern house. So to add to our modern house collection. Yay. Alrighty, so we're going to try to just go up. We're going to do what we did last time. But it may be a little smaller. I don't know. Yeah, it may be a little smaller. I'm not for certain how small I'm wanting this to actually be. We'll see what happens. We will see what happens. All right. Stop placing randomly. I know that I was giving random prompt and everything, but my character's wanting to go wonky and I don't like it. As with the others, I'm not going to do interior. If y'all want to see interior though, please do comment in that down below and say, hey, I want to see interior, or like, please add interior, or stop being lazy and add interior. Something along those lines. Because literally just me adding not wanting to add interior is me being a little lazy with these. Because I'm not trying to make these super long. Rain, why'd you have to rain now? Weather. No, not rain. Son of a bitch. Oh my gosh, I keep clicking rain when I meant to say clear. Alrighty. Okay, let's just double this up and then we'll take a look from that. That's probably big enough right there. I actually tried a lot of different modern house designs over the years, and they were okay. I mean, they weren't like too crazy. I mean, some of them were not like some of them was like, no, scrap that, it's not great. Some of them I was like, yeah, I could live with that. Okay, so I need to change now the time to I guess I can go with sunrise. Okay, alright, now we're gonna go to our blue terracotta. Alright. And yes, we are actually gonna up the wall quite a bit. blocks. It's not as big as I thought it was. So let's up it about 4 more blocks maybe. That'd be enough. Yeah, that'd be enough. That'd be plenty. And actually, stone and blue terracotta actually, in a modern house style, they actually kind of complement each other. I'm impressed. This one actually I don't think looks too bad. I mean, granted, it doesn't look like a normal modern house build, but it still looks better. And, you know, with the terracotta, they actually did not say blue terracotta. They just said some terracotta. And then I asked, okay, well, what house should I build? And then the color blue just popped out of nowhere. They were like, blue, nice and blue. So, blue terracotta. It's a nice reasoning there, I think. It's very reasonable. And I may move this up a little. I may move it up by like 1 block. And what's really fun about modern houses is that you do not actually have to create a specific shape to have them look good. You can create a completely random shape. Or they don't have to look good at all. You can just make a weird shape, and I guess if you don't want your house to look good, then you don't have to make it look good. But I strive to make mine look good. It's a thing that I have. I want to make my houses look presentable and look good. And that actually does not look too bad. I would actually like that as a nice house. That's not bad. My dog's growling at someone. Okay, you may hear some barking here in a minute. Duke. Alrighty, so we got that done. We got that part figured out. Now we're gonna see. Oh, I gotta connect the top. Now, since I did choose these glass panes at random, we're gonna see how they look. I wonder if they will complement or if they will ruin the build. I don't know. There's the barking. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Sorry about that, guys. If you guys could hear that, I'm very sorry. That's my dogs. They're barking, and I was unaware. I saw that John left, and I was like, recording time. Perfect, you know? So sorry about that, guys. It's my fault to assume that the barking would not take place when he pulled up. Oop. Also in my defense, I didn't know how long he'd be gone. And if my sound is kind of fading out, it may be because I'm covering my speaker and my mic maybe at the same time. Because I am playing this on phone, and I only like to hold my phone a certain way. So if my sound is fading in and out, please do let me know, and I will fix that by like wearing headphones or something. So that way you guys are not hearing like dogs barking and all that stuff. I think that's what I'm actually going to start doing, is wearing headphones when I record. And I mean, I think it complements it. Complements it pretty well, I think. Alrighty, I think it complements pretty well. It's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Yeah, this is actually turning out pretty nice. Alright, so now we gotta go to jungle planks. Set this a block back for depth reasons. Wait, no, we need another block back, actually. See, you can even you notice my builder instincts kick in immediately. So yeah, this is gonna be a tiny room. But don't worry, it opens up to a bigger room, only a block bigger. Oh my gosh, again? Hush. No. Sorry guys, have to correct my dog. He's barking when he doesn't need to be. It's just John or Mom or Brittany, one of the two. Or three. Just because Annie's barking, Duke decides to go horrendous too. Y'all know how it is living with dogs. Oh my gosh. Ah, that's not where that needed to be. Should I go tell Annie that it's okay, everything's okay, or should I just let her continue barking? I don't know what would be more entertaining. But anyway, sorry about that, guys, with the dogs barking. It's not something I can get control of unless, you know, as I said, I put in headphones. But the recording's already started, and I'm actually uploading these unedited, so... Because, again, I'm doing this on phone, and phone editing's not great at all. Alrighty, so that looks okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of flip-flop this. The blue terracotta is now going to be at the bottom of the of the block. Because with modern houses, you don't want to do the same shape on one side unless you do something different. Like flip-flop the shape or something. And I've never done this part like this before. I've never done this. So we'll have to see how this one works out. Alright. We'll place one there. Place one there. Y'all may be asking, why am I doing it a block back? Well, the only reason I'm doing this a block back is because this house is a lot smaller. Well, that's not actually one of the reasons, but I just had to admit that this house is a lot smaller than I thought it was going to be. But I'm doing it for depth reasons. You have to have a kind of depth perception. And now with these jungle planks, for the depth reason, we can actually go wide on it. And we can kind of go up to the very top with these jungle planks. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to get that started up. Oops. Alright. And someone in the comments of one of my earlier videos on my channel said they wanted to see PUBG. I can do that. That's not a problem. I can do that. I can also do that. So I kind of flipped it. I kind of flipped the spot right here. But hey, I found a way to use almost all my blocks. All I gotta do is put in the windows and then a door, and this house is basically completed. And we are doing great. We're making great progress. Okay. Close her up. I didn't close up the other one over there, but that's okay. Alright. Or did I? No, I didn't. Actually, okay. Now that I see that I didn't close it up, I want to close it up so bad. Alright, so So in the next one of these, I'm actually just gonna do the suburban house, because this is already 2 modern houses in one build, or in 2 videos, and we can't just have modern house after modern house after modern house. So I will probably do a suburban house, or just a random house that will look nice. And I may do some of it off camera to save time. Like I'll have the palette laid out, like I did with this one. I already had the palette laid out. In the first video, I didn't have anything laid out. I didn't have I had the palette because my cousin gave it to me, but I didn't have it in my hands like I did for this one, so I didn't really get a jump start. And I would have probably been done with this sooner if I didn't forget that this is supposed to be a modern house. So again, on me. Alright, okay. So there we go. Just having trouble getting that last one in there. Alrighty, let me finish up adding the windows. Shoot, I keep breaking blocks I don't mean to break. Let me get this window right here done. This big window. Modern houses have huge windows. Okay, so we got that one. Now let's just pop in a quick door. And I think it's done. That actually doesn't look too bad. It could use some more windows. I'm not gonna agree, or I'm not gonna disagree. Sometimes I don't know what I'm saying. It could use some more windows, but for what it is, I'm gonna say it looks okay. It definitely looks way better than that. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.